Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Infinity. We're here with our helicopter hat on, and today we've got some work to do. So, first thing, I went into the configs, and I changed something about the Thaumic. Normally you have to use the research table and you have to do a mini game over here. But, just for the sake of my time, I've done the research multiple times. It's all just like you start with a base aspect and you start with an aspect and then you have to combine different ones that have the same base aspects to get to the final one. And it's interesting, but it's after you do it a couple times it's pretty repetitive. So I've switched it over to the easy mode for this, so you can just purchase them. So this is like we need 3 Cognito, 3 Census, and 3 Ordo, and you click it and then you've got it, which is pretty handy. We need 6 Cognito, because this thing gets us yeah, so this one just gets us easier research expertise, and so we need 6 Cognito and 3 Census here. So if we go into here with our research, it just unlocked that, so we can look at, if we go over to Cognito, we need fire and we need spiritus. So if we put fire and spiritus in there, we need to make 6 of these, and then we need, what was the other one? Census, which we need spiritus, which we need victus and mortis, which we can make 6 of, and then we need air and spiritus. And there we go, we should be able to unlock that. And that gave us a little bit of warp. We will get into warp later when we get a little more into Thaumcraft. Basically, it's just you research bad or evil things, and it gives you permanent effects, like random stuff that happens. So it's not terrible, it's just you gotta watch out for it. So what else can we look at? Advanced node tapping. We don't have all the required aspects, so we still have to scan some stuff. I'm not done scanning completely, because there's still stuff that I just haven't come across yet. Oh, remember how last episode I was looking for amber? Well, it happened to be right in the roof. Wonder whether anybody noticed that. Wow. I can't find amber anywhere. Oh, sorry about that. Turn that off here. Don't need any of those sounds happening. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is let's make a little tool here. Got some sticks, get a piece of iron, we can make a chisel. Now a chisel, we can take items like this stone here, and if we right click the chisel we can put the stone in and we can carve it into a bunch of different blocks, which is pretty cool. We can take, like, there's tons of different things you can put in here. So we can take wood and make fancy wooden crates and stuff like that. Yeah, not wood planks, I wasn't sure. Cobblestone, we can make some stuff. It's pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is we're going to oops, don't right click with it though. We're going to go over here and we're gonna build a little Thaumcraft spot right here. Just grab those. We can run over to our trash can that we placed over here. Toss the seeds away. Cool. And we need a little dirt too. I might have taken all my dirt and put it over by the farm there. Oh, I got enough. You can also turn dirt into cool stuff. You know, to like path blocks and stuff like that. Alright, so let's fill this in. So we'll try and make it just fit right in here, I guess. So, what kind of block? I'm gonna use... Oh, man, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this for the floor. And we will use cobblestone with dent, because I believe these, yeah, they have connected textures. So we're gonna just place them here. Oops. Now what we could do is place a different block on the inside, but I think I'm just going to continue it and just make this the complete floor here. I think we're going to be a little short, but that's alright. I can grab some more of that. I don't have any on me right now, but we can grab some more in the future. So, what kind of block should I use for the wall? Is there any cool wall blocks here? Doesn't really look like it in that. You could use like this. How does this look as a wall? That'll look pretty cool. So let's grab a little more cobblestone. I probably only need 12 or so of those. You can turn them back afterwards, so it's not such a big deal. The chisel has durability, so I don't really want to use it all up, and it looks like we had one too many. So we'll just turn that back into a cobblestone block. And there we go. And we will turn these into wooden planks. We probably don't have enough of these either, but we can get started at least. Just gonna head back and do this side here. I haven't decided whether I'm going to fill in that corner yet. What kind of door do we want? We'll do that so we can have a double door. A dumble door. Alright, so that's looking decent so far. Now if we go chop down our tree here, because we need some more wood. Boom. We'll equip. Oops. We'll equip our ring, and we'll watch all the stuff fly at us. Makes it easy. Replant all this stuff here. Didn't quite get as many saplings back as I thought I would have, but oh well. So now we have a bunch more wood. Do we have a crafting table? We do right here. Sweet. So if we make 2 doors, can we use a chisel to change what the door looks like? We cannot, no. But how do we make carpenter's door? Let's check out these. Where's the door? There it is. Carpenter's door. So we need carpenter's block, which is sticks around a plank. Then we need a hammer, which is 3 iron. Okay. So if we just make grab a stack of sticks, and do that. Now we have a bunch of carpenter's blocks. We need some. We need 3 iron, and do this. Cool. Now we've got the carpenter's hammer, which should be alright. Keep right clicking with that thing. And we need the carpenter's blocks here, which we can turn into 2 doors. We'll place these here and here. We also need to make some stairs. That should be enough, so we can do this, this, and this. Cool. And now, if you right click on the door, you can change what it looks like. I like the long window. Can we? Yeah, let's do 2 of those. And the other cool thing is if we go in here, we can take 2 of these and we'll grab the modern mixed masonry. We can make our door look cool. Whoa, mouse. Calm down. I think that's a pretty cool door. Can you agree? I thought it looks pretty cool. Where are my potatoes? Give me a potato. Alright, sweet. And they open at the same time, which is awesome. Another thing we can make, I don't know if we can make it in here. Yeah, we can make pressure plates. And then we'll just set them right there and there. And if we grab our chisel, we can actually make them cobblestone. I'll make them huge cobblestone tiles. And there we go. Now we got a little exit. Right click to come in. Door closed behind us. Pretty cool. So, next thing we need to do, we need to make a little more of this wood stuff here. Probably just bump this up 1 more. Nice 3 high roof. And then start working on the roof. And for the roof, what are we going to use? Is there any kind of cool? There's a crate. There's panels. Let's see, what other blocks do we have that we could chisel up? Stop it. I don't know if there's anything in here. Like, we got marble, which we can make some cool stuff, but we don't have enough of that to really do anything with. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just make it out of regular wood planks. I'm gonna have a little nap, and I'll think about this. Just give me 1 sec. Alright guys, here we are with the reveal of the terrible Thaumcraft house. There we are. So we've got fancy doors, we've got our stuff on there. The roof was terrible. It looks terrible because of the different angles of the thing. I don't know. If you know a way to make that look good, then please let me know, because I am terrible at building. So that's what it looks like. Inside's just pretty plain. So let's move our stuff in that we've got so far. We can set this stuff up in here. Put that there. We put our 2 tables down. Grab our scribing tools, and bam, we've got that now. We will need, that looks weird, get a little corner piece in, and a couple of the corners here. We will need some more stuff for that room, but I think that's all we're going to work on Thaumcraft for today. I got a little bit of Tinker's Construct that I want to show you. Now I made some of these wedges as well. Wedges are made by, I can't check the recipe in here. No, you're not gonna let me check the wedges. Oh, there we go. So this is just the recipe for those. Cool thing about the wedges, if we grab one, if you hold down Shift and you use your scroll wheel, you can change them into tons of different things. So we can do that. You can also right click with the hammer, so you can get all these different pieces and stuff. Just kind of cool. And then when you break it, it always reverts to the same one, so they stack nicely, which is fantastic. What else do we got here that we can just toss away? I might need, I'll change these back into regular stone so we can use them. I'm gonna need a couple sticks there. We'll put the doors away. I'm actually gonna do this just quick. Let's scan a couple more things here, because I haven't scanned this stuff, which will get us lots of fun stuff. Include a new research. Awesome. Throw our apples away. Alright, so that's good for now. We will just run over here. We need like a bag or something we can put all our tools in. And I've got a bunch of iron sitting in here, right? What we're gonna have to do is we need another pattern, which we don't seem to have yet. We're gonna make a pickaxe head, which we'll need some cobblestone for. Do I have any over here? No, of course not. I just put it all away. I'm gonna put these in here so I don't click them on anything. I'll just grab 20 cobblestone and I'll leave it in the chest over there, just for when we need to do this kind of thing. Okay, so part builder, we need to put that there. Need a stone pickaxe head. Put on this. Select our gold. Give us a sweet pattern, but apparently we need 2 gold, so we don't actually have enough. I'm really good at being prepared, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so we'll just toss these 9 into the smelter. We need to start using, excuse me, we need to start using aluminum brass. Set our ingot cast in there for now. And let's grab another bucket of lava over down here. We'll toss it up in the tank. Almost done melting down. The other parts we will need is just a binding of some sort. We don't have a regular binding pattern. Okay. So we will do this. Grab a stone binding. And this should be done now, yeah. So I'm just gonna make a crappy pickaxe to start with here. We're gonna put an iron. Where's pickaxe? So we have to put an iron here, that, and that. This is crappy. But what we're gonna do to it is we're gonna go grab one of our diamonds, which will bump it up a mining tier, which means we can mine obsidian. It's gonna take forever, but we can mine obsidian, and then we can work on making, oops, yeah, see, now we can mine obsidian, and we need to work on making whoops, I missed the jump. Oh, alumite, is that what it's called? Alumite, something like that. So I'll meet you down in our little obsidian pool. So it does in fact mine obsidian. It just takes a heck of a long time. So I'm going to speed this up. Alright, that should be enough for now. At least to get us started, because we can also do this. And now we have another portal. So, we will take this back up top. We will need some aluminum. That's not how you say it. We need aluminum. We will need something else. Aluminum, iron, and obsidian, I think. I think that's the recipe. I'm not 100% sure. But that's our obsidian mining. So that's a really easy way to do that. So you don't need to go and find 3 diamonds. You only need to find 1 to be able to jump to the next tier, because Alumite can definitely mine obsidian. I need some kind of elevator to get up these stairs, because this takes a long time. Hey, I made it. Now to run over here and go back down a ladder. Or not. You wish you could climb a ladder backwards while looking straight down. Impressive. Why is it always nighttime? I feel like the time moves way too fast. He's got a pig on his head. No, that's our nice new building. You don't blow that up, sir. Creepers. There's 2 of them over here. I need to make a bow. That one's too close. I'm on like a 4 kill streak right here. Cool. Okay, so we got our iron in there. I'm going to throw in 2 obsidian, and then I forgot to grab the aluminum that we walked right by. We will grab, yeah, those 4 aluminum ore. That should be enough. And it's time to start thinking about what else we want on the tool. I think we're going to go with the paper binding, so we can get, well, this isn't the, no, we'll just use this copper binding, because this isn't an N tier one. So we'll use a copper binding, and we will use probably just a stick, because we still have another tier to go before we really reach N tier. So, let's see. 8 aluminum ingots. Once this obsidian melts down, we should have some alumite. We get 4 ingots of it. 2 nuggets, 8 nuggets. So it looks like we need 1 more piece of, like 1 more bar of aluminum. So we have alumite now. We can pour that out to get a brand new pickaxe head. And we will take this, put this on here with that and that. And now we have our higher tier pick. And if you look, mining level cobalt is cool. And if we just head down here, I'm curious to see how fast does this mine obsidian. Do this just so I don't die or anything. It still takes a while, but it's quite a bit faster. And there's upgrades and stuff we can do this. It's definitely not final yet. But let's see. Just give me 1 second. I gotta check something. Yep, by the looks of it, that is the end of this episode today. I hope you guys enjoyed my terrible building and stuff like that. We've also got a brand new pickaxe that we're gonna head to the Nether probably next episode and try and upgrade to the final tier so we don't have to worry about dealing with it. It looks like some of our crops are just about done. These snowbells just need one more and then they can go. We've got our soybeans are all the way down here, which is pretty cool. Let's actually just break these and we'll see we got 3 soybeans from that, which is awesome. We can make some fancy meals in the future. What are we at? 998, pretty close. So I will get that set up to run through again, and yeah, it should be a good time. These are probably done, aren't they? Should have 10 10 10 potatoes. Bam, perfect. So those can move over here and we can start a new crop. But until next time, guys, hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Just so you know what we're working towards, I just harvested the wheat field. We got 5 stacks of wheat, and it's almost regrown again.